again and again. These girls might be 10s, but I recommend chasing the bag. Keep what you had, always keep it wild kid.
What's up, everybody? Got my boy with me today, J-Ro J.
Mr.Sawcuts622.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's been a minute, bro.
Yeah.
Alright. You got the, I'm pretty sure everybody out there know my boy, you know. You got a fresh cut from him, everything. Got the Barber Shop. So everything going, bro?
Shit, everything smooth, man, for real. Everything smooth, man. I can't complain.
How long you been at the shop now? How long you had it?
About 2 years. Yeah, it'd be 2 years. It really already 2 years, cause I mean I had a soft grand opening on my son's birthday, June 22nd. That's where Shoutouts622 come from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? June 22nd, 6 month, 22nd day.
Yeah.
So the official 2-year mark of like being open to the public will be in later on, like September, I believe.
Okay. How long you been cutting all together?
Man, I picked the clippers up when I was little. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't cutting like that. I was just cutting mine because my older brother kept fucking my shit up.
Right.
He put a bowl on my shit, top my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time to learn something now. You hear me? But shit, I think I picked them up and started like making money off of them 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
Around that times when I started making money off of them.
Okay.
You know, I'll try like
$5,
$3, $4, $5. You hear me?
Hey.
Fucking nigga shits up. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie, this shit was straight though. You know, cause you know I'm very like I pay attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? My fade might not have been exclusive like you going to a barber shop, but it was close enough. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like the barbers, you know, the home barbers, and I ain't knocking the niggas that's cutting, you know. There's a few of them out there at the house that's really chopping, you know what I mean? But you got these niggas jumping in the game now, they just see somebody making money. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't really paying attention to the 10, 15 years you done put behind that hustle though. You know what I'm saying? That grinding. I remember plenty of time I'm in a Tahoe, you know what I'm saying? Drive out of 300. Drive around John Burr shit. I'm making $10, $15 here. Gotta put that shit in the gas.
I was a bono.
You feel me? Drive to a nigga house, you hear me? Got put that. I made some money, but I ain't made no money because I'm spending on gas and food and shit. You know, clipper go out, I gotta go buy a pair of clippers. You know, they don't understand their struggle. You know, but I salute them. I hope they, you know, do something with it. Be honest with you. You feel me?
Yeah, they're passionate about it. Shit, they will.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this thing came a long way since the bowl cuts.
Man.
You do a little bit of everything now, don't you?
Man, yeah. I put a toupee on the nigga, you hear me?
Right. You seen it in that video?
No.
Man, I'm talking about crushing on me, you hear me?
Go
from ball to who this, you hear me real quick, you hear me, for real.
Teaching classes and stuff on that, right?
Yeah, I done did a couple classes. I've been trying to do another class. I got a lot of people that reached out to me wanting to, you know, do a class or whatever, but I just got into doing like, instead of creating a unit, just ordering a unit. You know what I'm saying? Ordering the toupee and stuff. Because I'm trying to get into doing, you know, straight hair. With, you know, white people, Caucasian, I don't want to be disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into doing theirs. You feel what I'm saying? More money, man, for real. I charge about $400. You know what I'm saying? For real. I charge $400 to put one on.
But look at these women in nigga wigs.
Facts.
They can pay by $400.
Hey, the women be mad about it too, man. Don't be putting it on that nigga head.
I already know. You can't knock a dude for getting that done when they get what they get done.
Facts.
Most of the time, them dudes don't know either.
Facts.
So,
but I mean, I'm also gonna be real. Probably, let's be real. Most of the weaves are not good looking.
Nah. You ain't lying on that one.
That herpes some dudes get crispy. So, crispy.
You ain't lying. Some of them wigs I don't know, like women say they do it for you, you know, for the men and stuff, but I really think they doing it for themselves because a lot of men like the natural look.
Yeah, that's me right there.
They coming out more now and saying they doing it for themselves, and it's showing.
Yeah.
So
nah, they ain't doing it for themselves. To me, I feel like they doing it for the public eye.
Yeah.
Snapchat and Instagram, social media, you know what I'm saying? They want that social media buzz, man. I'm gonna tell you, coming from where I'm coming from when I opened this shop up, how I got the buzz and stuff with the social media, and pressure, man. It's a lot of pressure trying to keep up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I took myself out the eye. Everybody was, this the go, you know what I'm saying? People ain't pay attention, but I stopped posting this much, you know what I'm saying? I stopped saying, like, you know, because I want people to know me for who I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, then, you know, you got a lot of people come through hating.
Yeah. They always gonna do that.
Yeah, just come sit in my chair. You don't like the cut, I can respect your opinion more.
Exactly, because them haircuts gonna speak for themselves.
You feel me?
So
Appreciate
like you said,
that.
You can slow down on the posting and everything. Them haircuts gonna speak for themselves. Because all they gonna tell you walking by, I had a plenty of time. Hey, man, go your hair. J-Ro-J. Where he at going? That's where he at going to go.
Yeah. I really took off. I'm going to say I really took off during COVID, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hated COVID. I ain't going to lie to you. I enjoy COVID. Cause
I mean, we still in there with the mask on and everything. You know what I'm saying? We still follow the rules. Yeah.
But we were turned up in that upstairs room, you hear me? I'm talking about you walk upstairs look like a barber shop, like you ain't in nobody's house. I swear to God.
For real though.
I had the wood flow down, you know, all that, bro. Like,
Right.
I turned the whole room to a barber shop, man. I'm talking about went up.
Oh dear.
So you think COVID is really when your business really sprung out?
That's when I got more attention.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was making bread, cutting, driving to people's houses and people pulling up. I was making money. But I think I got public and in the public eye, like really in the public eye with the social media and all that is when COVID hit.
Okay.
You know, so like I ain't gonna lie, I had clientele before COVID. You know, shit, I was jumping before then, but when COVID hit, I went from making $500 to $1,000 a week to 2-3 bands a week. You know, just off cutting hair, like nothing else, just cutting hair, bro. Like. I was. What you gotta think about it too. Now, when I say that type of money, you know, during COVID, you could charge what you want.
Yeah.
Because and then you just use the healthy. You know, I'm taking the risk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I had niggas paying me $100 before I even went to school.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? Skip the line. People be talking. I be like, man, it's $100. Skip the line, man. You taxing? Shit, I remember COVID, nigga paying $200 come sit in the house.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Jordan, I wouldn't take my state test. I went and took my state test. Mr. Jordan said, I said, man, I'm just trying to make it, man. You know, trying to get by without getting in trouble.
Yeah.
He said, bro, you look like you're doing pretty good. I've been looking for you for 5 years. You hear me?
Anyway, come take that test.
Oh, God, man. That man searched for me for 5 years, man. I had a lot of people, a lot of other barbers. You know, I know who they is, you know what I'm saying, because people done spoke up. But I had a lot of other barbers calling and telling them I wasn't the only one. Austin was getting told on. Shout out to Austin and Eddie, Chad, T. You know what I'm saying? T Cuts, man, go holler at them. You feel what I'm saying? No disrespect, none of them. Amari, James, you feel what I'm saying? I had a lot of them guys in school with me that was getting in trouble with the barber board also. You feel what I'm saying? Chad, shout out to Chad too. I don't want to leave Chad out, man. Mr. P, Player P. If you do watch it, man, Player P, shout out to him.
Yeah.
He taught me a lot, man, and it wasn't on cutting hair, though. It was more on business and crowd control and clientele, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of times, a lot of barbers ain't getting that conversation, you know what I'm saying? They get in there and think they know everything.
Yeah.
Like Mr. P can't tell you nothing, you feel me?
Yep. Y'all give a lot of people that gonna give you that game like Mr. P do.
Yeah, but if you listen to Mr. P, like pay attention to what he's saying, he ain't gonna say a lot. You know, he come in, hey Jay, woo woo woo, you hear me? And then he gone for the day. I won't hear nothing else from him the rest of the day. You hear me? For real. But if you pay attention to I'm a Virgo. I'm very detailed. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do is detail. If I put an outfit on, I'm detailed with the colors and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like how I'm wearing my hair with my. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very detailed. I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't take me long to get dressed neither.
You used to see him going to an interview. He's talking about the belt, the watch, everything.
Oh, that. And didn't even get the job.
Everything.
You hear me?
He come right though. He come right. He already gonna come right with it for sure. For sure.
So he come in looking great just for the interview process.
Bro, I was clean as a whistle. You hear me? It's funny because I talked to a Frito, like, dude, you know, I cut her, you know what I'm saying? He come in, he was like, man, we be laughing at them guys. They come in with the suits and ties on. They know they ain't getting a job. I'm like, damn, I wish a nigga told me that.
You see him in that way, man. He ready.
I'm talking about shoes, match the
He
belt.
coming for the HR position.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me? This nigga ain't never worked in the factory. I know that's what they were saying when I walked in. You hear me? He ain't working. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Right.
I'm talking about cleaners, but that's growing up, man, paying attention to detail.
Yup.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why I feel like my cuts be so great. Cause I've been plenty of times I done sat on the head longer than what I supposed to. A good haircut, a great haircut should be 45 minutes. That's why I set my time at an hour. I can cut your hair in 45 minutes, but I really cut it in 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But I stretch it so I can talk to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you come to me, it ain't just about a haircut. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody go to Barber Shop. I just want to get my haircut. I don't really want you as a client, bro. Ain't no disrespect to you, because I know you trying to look good. You trying to come to the best and get your haircut. I be really looking for them clients that can't go vent to nobody, but can come sit in my chair and really talk to me. You know what I'm saying? We can have this conversation. I can vent to them. They can vent to me.
I feel like that's the old school way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The old school barbers, it's like a cheap therapy session.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you business. Yeah, we gonna talk about it, going about my business. You feel me?
Hell, I've been in a barber shop before where dude got finished haircut and still continued the story. So they just went, sat on the other side, got out of everybody's way, and just continued their story that they were talking about.
Oh yeah.
How much
Yeah,
of
we
it?
did that plenty of time. What's up?
I was gonna ask you, how much of it you get? Like somebody might just linger around your barbershop all day, just talking.
Man, I get my busy days be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which I only cut Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday now. I got bored, man. You know what I'm saying? I was getting burnt out on cutting hair. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was speaking earlier about, I had to cut myself back on social media and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because people call me the GOAT, and then, you got other people hating and other people coming at you and stuff. And it's like, bro, you really ain't fucking with me. We can take these clippers, grab a couple people off the street that you ain't never cut, I ain't never cut.
Yep.
Grab some more people off the street that I ain't never seen neither one of us cut. You know what I'm saying? And we can put some money up.
Yep.
And then cut them two people and let them other people be the judge.
That's a good way to do it right there.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's a way to prove.
I ain't got no beef with Nan Barber. I love all the barbers. Y'all in the same hustle as I am.
Yep.
We in the same industry. If I can help you, and I ain't even gonna put no names out, but I done got calls from other barbers and, hey man, how you do this? You feel what I'm saying? And I done call other barbers. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't saying I'm better than nobody, but what I'm saying is we in the same industry. We can have a friendly competition, and to the public, it look like we beefing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But they won't understand that it's gonna draw more clients to me and you.
Both ways, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because now it's like LeBron James and Michael Jordan. You bring one of them conversations up in the barbershop and watch how the barbershop cutting too. You feel me? They gonna cut too. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm a Boston Celtics fan. The other barber that's in my shop, you know what I'm saying? My boy T Cuts, man. He's a Laker fan, so you can just imagine the arguments we have with basketball. Football too. He a cowgirl fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. You know what I mean? It's Big Steeler with me. You hear me? Yeah, cowboy. Man, I be like, boy. And then he fucked with me because me and him went to Dallas for my birthday.
Yeah.
We had went to Dallas down there with Smooth, D Smooth. Shout out to D Smooth, Swole Franklin, you know what I'm saying? Red Eye Visual. If you need some, videography, holler at Red. You need your car detail. My boy detailing cars too now. You feel me? But we went to Dallas for my birthday. Little guys trip. We down there, chilling, man. I forgot where I was going with it. I forgot where I was going with it. I got to shout everybody out, man. What were you saying?
I know we were talking about the football too.
I ended up going to the Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
Dang.
And T won't let me live it down, man.
Yeah,
You hear me? He won't let me live it down. You hear me?
I already know.
That man say, you a Cowboy fan. You been to a Steelers stadium? Oh, you a Cowboy fan. You went to Dallas though, did you?
Yeah, you got to set up on that one.
Yeah, he set me up with that one. I can't even argue with him now.
Yeah.
So now you just got to get him to a Steelers stadium.
Yeah, he ain't gonna go.
You got to trick him.
Don't add the rest of the things to it, like Dallas.
Yeah.
Here go.
Ah, yeah.
Here go.
Yeah, we enjoyed ourselves in Dallas though, for real.
Man, I already know. The pool, how that going?
The pool, man. Honestly, we had the opportunity to go to Vegas this year.
Yeah.
And we came up short, hurt my heart, you know what I'm saying? Tore the team apart pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Tore it apart. I ain't gonna say it just like tore it, but you can just see it in everybody, man. You know, everybody was down about it, everybody hurt about it. We came back, played the same team in 9-ball in regular season, you know what I'm saying? Because pool league, I play in APA, and it's a pool league like the basketball. You got the league, you got the play-ins, playoffs, finals. You feel what I'm saying? The finals is like Vegas. That's Vegas. You make it to Vegas, baby, you in the finals. You feel me? This where all the marbles count. You know, I don't need no messing up. I don't need no I had a bad day. I ain't trying to hear LeBron's excuses. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hear the excuses. I need your A game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we came up short in the semifinals and world qualifiers. But, you know, I ain't on the team right now.
Man.
We had a couple words in a little group chat. And I was like, I'm just going to dismiss myself. You know what I'm saying? And the captain wife was like, you know, well, you can just go and leave, you know, man. You know me. You know my attitude. Say less. You hear me? I feel like I'm LeBron and Michael Jordan in pool. Somebody gonna pick me up. You hear me?
Exactly.
Ain't no disrespect to the team. I love it. I love them folks on the team. Like I said, we just had a disagreement and it went south. You know, instead of everybody sitting down and talking about it, you know what I'm saying, or allowing the two people that was into it, me and the other person that was going, you know, bickering back and forth to have our conversation just with just me and him. You know, they got tired of reading it. You know what I'm saying? Put their 2 cents in and it went left instead of going right. You feel me? But I got a tournament in Kentucky coming up.
Is that a solo thing?
It's a put together team. If you play APA, I can come grab you, him, and some. You know, give me a team of 8 people. We going. It's $450 to enter for the tournament. You know, for a team, it's a lot of competition. It ain't just a team thing either, because I am playing singles, and I am playing in the doubles. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm being 3 spots to win money. The team, I think is 5,000. The team win 5,000. Singles, if I'm not mistaken, is $3K. You know, you win 3,000 if you win that. The doubles is about $3K. So I be splitting it with somebody. Even like with the team with the 5K. It sound big if it was just me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When you gotta split that 5 between 8 people, you know, it get a little, you know, $5,000, some shit like.
Which ones you like your odds on?
My odds?
Yeah.
Man, you know everything on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't bet on myself or I bet on anything. But the team that we got put together, man, pretty nasty, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got some heavy hitters, man. I'm a heavy hitter in the pool league, man. Like I said, in 8-ball, I'm a 5, which I should be a 6, but I be sandbag and stay a 5. Because when we leave here and go somewhere else, you know, you got they 3s playing like a 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get up there, this 3 shooting a little better than me. Like, he ain't no damn 3 now. Come on, man. You feel me? But I enjoy cutting hair and shooting pool is what I enjoy and love in life. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you.
You been doing pool about just as long as cutting hair, ain't you?
I've been doing pool 6 years.
6? Okay.
Yeah, I've been doing pool for 6 years. Yeah, I started about 6 years ago. Because I'm going to say 7. Because I was shooting at the office.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bar and grill, I go up there. I was doing that for about a year. And I bumped into a lady that introduced me to APA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I just picked the pool stick up. I be telling people now, they be like, man, Jay, you good, man. Can you teach me? I'm like, bro, I can't teach you nothing. I don't even know what I'm doing. You hear me? I know you got to put the ball in the hole, though. You hear me?
Yeah. So you just picked it up and it just kind of came natural?
Yeah, it's a natural thing. I think it's more of a DNA is passed down in the DNA. My dad's side of the family, a lot of them was real good in pool.
Okay.
You know, I don't know about my mom's side, but my dad's side of the family, yeah, they was. I called my uncle out. He came through, ran the table on me. He ain't picked up a pool stick in 10 years. You hear me?
Damn.
I ain't miss a ball. I said, God damn. But he said, shit, he couldn't beat my daddy, my sperm donor. Yeah, he said he couldn't beat him. But you know, I think it was just more of a, cause I don't know why I was like pulled towards pool tables, like City Youth.
Yeah.
You know, they always had the pool table up there.
Okay.
Where we played ball. I don't know if y'all went to City Youth here in Jonesboro. I think it was called City Team when we were growing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, I go up there and I used to play on table. I didn't know what I was doing, but I could make balls. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, I picked the stick up and I could just, but I'm the type of person also, you can show me something and I can go do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I learn from eyes, visual. I'm a visual learner.
I'm the same way.
You know what I'm saying? Like welding. I used to weld, you know what I'm saying? I love welding, I ain't gonna lie to you. But I went to Paragould. I was in Marmaduke. That was my first welding job. And I was in class and he was like, yeah, this all you gotta do is you hold the button and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, that looks simple, you know what I'm saying? He said, hey man, you ever welded before? I was like, nah, that's my first weld, you hear me? Well, I'm gonna let you do a couple more passes. You know, everybody I went to class with was in class the whole week. I was on the floor by Wednesday.
Right.
They had me on the floor, and I was a higher welder than everybody. You know, normally you come in, you low weld trainee, or welder 1. You know, I started at weld 3 in Marmaduke.
That's that attention to detail.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
For real.
Right. So I took that class in high school, Votech. So we was that climbing, so we ain't pay no attention, but
Yeah.
I know how to do it a little bit.
Yeah. I did ASVAB
Okay.
in Votech. You know, doing the diaphragms on the computer. I ain't know shit I was doing.
I did CNC machining.
You was something around there when you, cause you could do blueprints and stuff.
Oh, that's an engineer and
ASVAB.
And
We
I-
called it ASVAB. The same thing you
they don't put it in the
CNC.
Votech area, so
And I
Oh, that ain't in Votech no more?
nah, it's like in the regular classroom setting. So
Damn.
Yeah, theirs was in the Votech with us. That's when we was there with us.
Yeah, we was over there acting a fool though.
Yeah.
I swear, I think because I was there for the whole year, and I made that entire class just hold a button. That's it. And I swear to God, that teacher thought I was the smartest motherfucker. Cause I was with one of my friends, you know, Byron and shit. Thank you, Byron. You're the reason I passed. But like he would, yeah. But nah, like, cause he was one of the people that he made an excuse one time when I told you I like cut class at Votech. He'd be like, "Hey, Logan, we want to go walk around." I'm like, "How we gonna get out of class?" He's like, "Mr. West, hey, I need him to go show me something real quick." Byron's a senior,
Yeah.
and I'm a 10th grade freshman or sophomore. I don't know shit in this school, and he said, "Hey, he gonna go show me something around." So we walking around campus, not doing shit. Byron we all just chilling and shit. We go back to class. Mr. West look at us. He's like, "I know what y'all are doing. I know exactly what y'all are doing."
Votech had the most freedom.
Yeah, Votech, he had a lot of freedom. He had a lot of freedom in Votech, man. Y'all see what they doing with the school though, man? More big.
Yeah, we drove by there all that, man. They added some more stuff.
And
They
MacArthur.
doing it with MacArthur too.
Yep.
But MacArthur just look too different. It's gonna look too
They
different.
had so much stuff. They tearing shit down.
It's gonna look the same at all to me. It ain't.
My brother came to town a couple weeks ago. He was like, "Man, they tore MacArthur down." I'm like, "No, they did. I just drove by there."
That's how it was.
He said, "You need to drive right back by there because they tearing it down."
He was like 2 days before that. Then he showed me something on Facebook. I was like, "Nah, I just drove through there." I drove through there next day. I was like, "Yeah."
Which I didn't like the idea because, you know, I thought they were unique for that purpose. But
yeah.
when all the school shooting and stuff, I understand it.
Yeah.
Now, so.
Well, I feel like MacArthur should have been remodeled a long time ago. Cause I'll be honest, when I went to MacArthur, I ain't like walking through there and it's raining and stuff,
Like,
man.
that's when they should have did it.
Yeah.
But they was adding on. They've been adding on forever.
Yeah.
And after you doing all the add on, that's when you like, let's redo the whole whatever. You've been adding on every year. You've been adding on. You couldn't hit that block without the construction of
Facts.
somewhere on that building, on that lot.
Facts. Yeah.
Then you just want to change.
Didn't JJ's just add a third story?
They just
Yeah,
added
in the
something
process.
to their football field, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you
Then
say?
indoor got new turf. Then they add an activity gym. They tore down the cheerleaders and dance.
They had to redo the turf. They said some little kids ran
Yeah.
through
Yeah,
there.
Yep.
the parking lot just chilling.
I said, man.
I remember growing up.
$1,000 damages.
It's crazy that you do it to your own school.
Yeah.
I remember growing up, my older brother was playing JHS. It was, JHS in Nettleton before Nettleton became Jonesboro. Before it was Jonesboro District, Nettleton was by itself. I don't know who watching didn't know that Nettleton used to be by itself.
Yep.
They had a rival, and they came to. I don't know what JHS did. I don't remember what JHS did to them. But I remember they came, messed our buses up, spray paint the school. I'm sitting out at the bus stop. It's 8. I think it was like 8:30, 8:45. I'm like, dang, where the bus at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to leave the bus stop because if my mama find out I wasn't in school, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to catch no. I ain't want to catch them hands. You hear me?
Your fault. Okay, every 3 o'clock.
Facts, you hear me? I'm here. You hear me?
Hey,
Mama ride by,
man.
she get out of work, you still standing there.
On God,
I've
I'm in
been
the
here
bus
all
stop.
day, mama.
On God, that bus ain't ran. I've been here since 6:30.
Nah, you gotta be even extra. If you got books in your bag, start doing homework and shit when she pull up.
Oh, God,
be the
doing
best
something.
student. Be the
You
best
hear me?
student.
These kids got it easy nowadays, man. Back in our day, you catch them hands.
That's what we telling them earlier. Exactly what we just got to tell them.
Real hands. And I ain't talking about no belt, no switch, no ashtray, nothing. I'm talking about real. I had it. Mama square up with you. I remember my first time cussing.
You playing open chest with your boys now, this different. This different. You ain't ready for none of this. You ain't ready for none of this shit, boy.
They got they been picking cotton strings. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Hey, I cussed at my mama, I think I was about 10, 11. I was hanging with my boys. She was like, I don't like them, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, fuck what you talking about. She said, excuse me? I said, man, fuck what you talking about. Them mine. Then I woke up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I don't even remember getting hit type shit. She stretched me out.
Laid you out.
Oh, God. Slept me.
Damn.
When I went to sleep, when I was arguing with it was daylight. When I got up, it was nighttime. You hear me?
Good now.
Yeah, good sleep.
Nah, it's like them TikToks or Vines and shit where motherfuckers be arguing. Next thing you know, they in heaven. That's how the fuck that sounded. That's how that shit sounded.
That's exactly what happened. You hear me?
Hey, yo, no, fuck.
That's real life shit. That's real life shit.
What was your reaction when you woke up?
I was hyped.
I live.
Like I jumped up like I was ready to box. You hear me? And I looked around. I punched a hole in the wall. I remember getting hit now.
Damn.
You feel me? I remember getting hit. And when I woke up, I just, instinct, I guess, I swung, hit the wall, put a hole in the wall. Now daddy whooping my ass. You feel me? It was funny to him until I put the hole in the wall. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you laughing about it till I tore his wall up. Now I got an ass whooping for tearing a hole in the wall, man.
Now you gotta do something.
Yeah, I got knocked out and an ass whooping. And my daddy, he's 6'4", two something. You hear me? He wasn't no little dude. He was a big dude.
Right.
He swung from Bethlehem. That man swung from Bethlehem, man. When he hit you, boy, he ain't got to hit you but one time. You gonna feel it for a week.
Yep.
But he the type of guy, you know what I'm saying? He gotta, he gotta give him. If he start, he gotta give him a good 20 in. You're, it like working out for him. Mm-hmm. But I was hard headed. I was one of them kids. I was hard headed, man. I was on punishment from 11 to 18.
Say this song.
I got grounded for the longest. Nigga. She said, you grounded for 2 years. I said, 2 years? Who get grounded for 2 years, nigga? Like, I can't do nothing for 2 years?
Damn.
Shit.
Damn.
I was sneaking everywhere. Yeah.
I already know.
As soon as they go to sleep, I'm sliding that window.
Right.
Slow, too. You hear me? I remember I got caught sneaking a girl in the house, man. My daddy hurt my heart. If I catch my son sneaking a girl in the house, I'm gonna let him finish. So if it's your daughter, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let him finish.
I'll let him afterwards.
You feel? We gonna talk afterwards, but I'm gonna let him finish. Like, you do that out in the car or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
my daddy hated on me, bro.
All right.
He come in the house. He came in the house. I mean, not in the house. Was I done snuck her through the house. We done came all the way through the house, bro. We in the room. Everything getting hot. Clothes coming off. Everything. Boom. All hear the door open. Boom. You done fucked up, right?
You don't never take them clothes off.
I said, damn. She looking sad. I'm looking sad. You hear me? So she grabbed her sweater and stuff, putting her clothes on. Mama busting the door. I'm talking about that ain't even let my door shut. Damn. You hear me? That's how quick. I was mad at him all my life. Like, how you? Like, I got this beautiful woman. I can understand that she was ugly. You hear me?
She won't come from. Think about what you was doing. You hear me?
I can understand that she was ugly. Don't hate me out, but I had a pretty woman in the house, man. Come on, pops.
Damn.
He hurt my heart.
Could you have made like a deal with him? Would he have like taken a deal? All right, let me finish, and then you can beat my ass.
Man, he didn't give me time to respond. He said, you done fucked up, right? And then walked off.
Yeah, you say that line, you already shit yourself.
Me personally, when he said, you done fucked up, and then shut the door, I'm thinking, handle your business, and go on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause he turned the light on, turned it off. I thought that was keep going. You hear me?
Fucked up. We're gonna handle this when you get done.
You feel me? Hell nah, my mom bust through that motherfucker, boy.
Damn. But shit, maybe that shit was just a warning. Hey, you done fucked up. Let me leave now.
My mama did it. That's what she did. She went back on about her business. I knew we were gonna have to finish discussing it later, but she went on about her business.
Shit.
But you gonna stop now?
You feel me? We already
Oh,
go.
God.
Well, my boy T say, well, I'm invested now. I'm invested now.
Right? See. So you and T got that shop, y'all. Got any talk about any future shops, anything?
Yeah, we do. We got some stuff in the making, man. I don't want to speak it on it.
I got you.
They say if you get to telling your dreams and stuff too fast to the wrong people, and I don't know who listening or who watching. People do prey on your downfall, bro.
They
Man.
do. They do.
They sit and see you in person and congratulations, woo, woo. And they turn around, man. I hope this like damn, nigga, you were just.
And it's surprising how many people would be your own.
For real.
Yep.
And they be the people close to you. But they always say, that y'all know the phrase, keep your enemy close. Yeah. Watch your friends, but keep your enemy close. Man, I be watching family hard. You hear me?
Yeah.
Family and friends, because me not knowing who you is, which I consider you a friend, but if you wasn't a friend, I just met you and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta watch you.
Yeah.
Cause y'all be the one to hurt me, though, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't, like, if I don't know you, though, that's what I was saying, if I don't know you, you know what I'm saying, my feelings ain't into it.
Yeah.
I say it like that, but
that's true.
The people that you do know, it hurt the most because you didn't expect it from them because you fuck with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether they friends or family, you know what I'm saying? The family and friends, the close friends and that close family, that what hurt the most when they cross you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can deal with somebody else crossing me. I can deal with a business partner getting over on me to start him a business and better than mine, and throwing me under the bus. I can deal with that. You feel what I'm saying? But I can't deal with my mama doing it to me, my sister doing it to me, my homeboy 20 years doing it to me. You feel what I'm saying? That shit hurt. I be ready to spaz out.
And I don't even know if I be like, when folks have screwed me over, I don't even know if I necessarily be mad. I just be more disappointed.
It do be a lot of disappointment.
Yeah.
Cause I be mad, but then I just be thinking, and I'm like, all the loyalty just to throw it out the door like that?
Yeah, they just tossed that, my boy. They threw that over there like a can of soda, man.
Like I was a bad bag of trash.
Everything I did for you didn't matter no more.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
And then you the bad one when you start speaking out the name though.
What? I ain't gonna. I know I've been talking a lot. I ain't even. Get on that one.
Right. So Zach, man, we know you got one. Cook it up for him. What you got for him?
I don't got nothing right now, but being in the shop, I know you talked a little bit about how you took care of your teammates playing football. So I want to know how you was playing football at Nettleton.
Man, I played Nettleton 1 year. I was a JHS student, man. You know what I'm saying? The big hurricane over here, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
Man, ain't really I'm the type of person, man. I'm a team player regardless, man. Basketball, football.
You say you're running back, right?
Yeah, linebacker, running back, free safety, kicker, punter. You know what I'm saying? And put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game. Nah, like dead ass. I was like,
where they needed you, you were there.
Hard, bro.
Where they needed you, you were there.
No, not. They was just. Man, we really ain't had no good coaches, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Y'all had a cold team.
Yeah, we should have won state. We should have won state every year, bro. Like they putting people in position they don't even want to play their position, but you know what I'm saying. It's hard for them to get to the
You
tackle.
talking about JHS, right?
I only played a year with JHS,
But that's always been a story with JHS. Each year, we should always want to say what the team we got, but
Yeah.
JHS was different though, cause you got so many coaches.
yeah.
You know, when you at junior high, you got them 3, 4, maybe 5 coaches, you know, but all of them listen to the main coach, you know what I'm saying? You got a defensive coach, the offensive coach, which was the main coach, was the offensive coach. You got defensive, special teams. We had defense, special teams, and then the main coach, and then you had a couple of other coaches out there, you know what I'm saying? But my team, man, like, my generation had the... And I be telling the kids nowadays, like, y'all got it too easy. My generation, the blood pit, you know, they trying to get that out the school. They trying to get rid of it, man. That what made you on the field, man.
That's the thing, but I don't think I did a lick of it. Or if I did, it was 2 men, then the Oklahoma drill.
Nah, we
Yeah.
I can't wait till the blood pit.
you hear me? We asking for it.
My high school, I haven't did that drill.
Man, everything we did, I always had the same person. Barely outdo me. And I was like,
I ain't get outdone,
one of these
bro.
days, it was going to be a wrap. Got that blood pit, tore his ass up. I was straight from then on out. Everything we did.
I'm going to tell you when I got my ass lit up.
Yeah, I was going to ask me, you got your bell run.
Man, we had a guy on our team named Adrian Sturkey. A-Train. We called him A-Train. Train for a reason. Because when he come through that hole... When he came through that hole and he was carrying motherfuckers on his back, I'm talking about 6, 7... Just, you hear me? He had bad knees too though, but hey, for real, that's the only way to get him down was hit him in his legs below, knee below.
Sound about right.
Knock his socks loose. You hear me? But the boy like 6'1" in high school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Junior high school, bro. But when he lowered his shoulder, man, he looked like a toddler coming through that mother. A big ass like he looked like a train coming through there. You feel what I'm saying? Like the boy was hard to tackle. So you know. They called train up for the blood pit. I instantly went backwards. I started walking backwards, bro. Like, you hear me? I don't want no smoke. You hear me? I don't want no smoke. And Coach Darby, I hate Coach. Yeah. I love Coach Darby because he loved me. You feel me? I was one of his favorite players. He was like, Wilson, Grandpa, where you at? They called me Grandpa, fastest motherfucker on the field. You hear me? But they called me Grandpa because I was slowest one getting to the hurdle. I'm gonna do a little bit here. Yeah, when it came to playtime, playtime over was the big leagues type stuff. But when it came to that hurdle, slow motion.
I feel like that's everybody though. We fuck around and practice, but then when it actually comes to the game, everybody's trying to be serious.
I ain't even gonna lie, we ain't fuck around and practice, bro.
Nah.
I was the slowest person to the huddle. That's all I'm telling you. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Everybody like, it was fun to us. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how old you is, bro. I'm 37. You know what I'm saying? And when I was coming up, that's all we knew. That's what we had. We didn't have the phones, YouTube. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple video games. They were just coming out. Nintendo, Super Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Sega place. They just coming out. You know, we played it when we was in trouble. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? But we was the outside generation. Hell, we played football in no pads on concrete. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like we tackling on concrete. Come in skint up, no skin on you, all that, bro. Like for real. So when it came to practices and stuff when we were growing up, you know what I'm saying? It was full force. It wasn't that we was like it was fun for us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It was more of it's full force. So the coaches love us. Yep. The energy, they love that energy. You know what I'm saying? But we just having fun. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But they called train up and Coach Darby got me up in them. I'm mad at the motherfucker because this nigga is.
Pick me.
You feel what I'm saying? Like all these star athletes you got. All these star athletes, you could pick one of them. You hear me? So I get up there, and he ran me over the first one. No cap.
Oh, y'all ran it back.
Bro, we ran it 10 times.
Oh God.
It ain't no one and done.
Damn.
At least
Nah,
like,
it's normally
about
if you
3
get your
times.
bell wrong, it's normally one and done.
But y'all went to fucking war.
It's depending on who.
10 times. Well, why he did that? Because I was bullshitting. I knew I was gonna get ran over.
Because you didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna get ran over, so I just went up there and let him boom. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't want that big.
That sounds like Coach Darby's
You
ass.
feel what I'm
That's what they
saying? I ain't want that. And the whole everybody, I ain't want that on me.
Yes.
So he was like, our coaches cuss. I know nowadays.
No,
that
they
nigga
curse.
said, fuck that shit. Get back on the line. I'm like, fuck. I know you can hit. Hit that man. So the second time go up, he run the ball, pop his ass. Pow. He still ran me over. You thought I gonna tell you so sweet, didn't you? Still ran my ass over, bro. I'm talking about the boy still bullet coming through that hole. But after that second time, I think I ran defense 6 more times, and I popped them 6 times. I popped them the other, remaining of the 6. So, you know what I'm saying? 4 out of 6, good. Then I got the ball, which he ain't no defender, so I ran him over. You know what I'm saying? And I got to get out the blood pit. But when I say my head and body was hurting for 3 weeks, bro. Just imagine getting hit by a train. Like, I'm training on football, man. That just shit hurt, bro.
Let me guess though. You did the blood pit and then had to do your sprints afterwards.
Nah, we didn't do sprints. The blood pit, when we did blood pit, it was over with.
Okay.
But we did blood pit like, I ain't gonna lie, our blood pit wasn't a couple people get up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even, I ain't gonna say the whole team. Like, our grade love that shit. Like, we thrive off the blood. Like, that was a reward for us.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't no teaching nothing. Yeah. Running all that, we gonna do all that. Yeah. But when the blood pit come up, we you ever fed some pit bulls?
Yeah.
We run into the blood pit, man.
Nah, you know how sometimes they get super excited, so they start screeching. They start screeching and shit.
Yeah, man. I love the blood pit, and I'm pretty sure everybody that grew up with me and played football, man. Shout out to Swole and Bud, man.
Yeah. Y'all had a cold group right
Yeah,
there.
we had a cold group, man. I really that boy on that football field.
We got the JHS. That's really who we looked up to. We looked up to all y'all. We could tell by looking on that field, y'all was in it.
Oh yeah.
Y'all was in it.
Yeah, we were lit back then, man. We but like I said though, shout out to all them boys, man. Peter Cougar, you know what I'm saying? All them boys, Matt Mellock, James, man. Like, sports for us was everything.
Yeah.
We ain't had nothing, sports for us was everything, bro.
Yeah.
I can't name all y'all. Donald Van Pelt, Tank, you know what I'm saying? Booger, all y'all, you know what I'm saying? I can't name all y'all. But that, like, it was either sports or drugs for us growing up. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in that era, man. It was sports or drugs. You get money or you play sports.
Yeah.
Y'all dabbled in music for a while, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a little music, man.
I ain't forgot.
I was about 12, man. We had a little group, man. I got to meet Destiny Child Daddy, man.
Okay.
I got to meet him. I ain't really get to, like, really conversate with him, but I got to be in the same room with, like, a lot of Kevin Black of Interscope Records. I got to see, we brought Mike Tyson last fight in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? We brought Kevin Black and all them down here to see that fight. We paid for I ain't gonna say we paid for the people that were sponsoring us and stuff. They paid for that man to get here.
Okay.
So that we can go sing for him and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? We was on KAIT. We had I remember Hastings. We had our CDs in Hastings and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
a long time, man.
yeah, man.
God, I miss Hastings.
Hey, Bring the Wine was a hit back in the day, man. You hear? Bring the Wine. I can't sing no more, but yeah, we had a little singing group, man. Real big. We traveled a little bit. I remember going around February, my 10th grade year. We were doing homeschool because we was all the way in Florida recording and stuff at Orlando Studios.
Damn.
I got to see R. Kelly. I didn't get to go in the room with R. Kelly, but I got to see R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like I walked in, he in the booth.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever been in a recording studio, it's like that right there. You got the window, you can see everything. I got to see him, then I got put out. You know, it's the same. Justin Timberlake, all them. There was a lot of people there recording and stuff, but we couldn't get like access to them. But I got to sneak in a couple of them. You know what I'm saying?
That'd been good enough for me right there.
It was.
It was. Me right there.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be a little petty. I don't mind not seeing R. Kelly in person. I'm okay.
You not?
Yeah,
you don't want to?
I'm good not meeting that man.
But you gotta remember, this is peak R. Kelly though.
This is peak R. Kelly.
Hey,
but
genius.
Hey man, I don't approve with what he did with the little girls and stuff, but that man music, man, that boy,
I can't.
Genius,
I can't lie. I don't fuck with the man, but the music do slap.
Alright. I take that deal.
The music do slap.
You gotta clean that up now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't write R. Kelly off.
No. That's why I was like, I don't ever want to meet the man, but the music do slap.
5 kids off R. Kelly.
So, what R. Kelly song you still listen to right now?
All of them.
Okay.
What's your favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah.
Sex Weed.
Yep.
Girl, you got this sex weed. I just wanna hit it all the time. Sex so good that nigga. And slow wine for me.
What is it? Cookies.
Yeah, that cookie do slap.
Oh, well.
I ain't gonna lie, that cookies do slap. Man. Hey, you know what song I really like though? People probably ain't gonna like that Zoo.
Yeah.
The Zoo song he got, man. You know that nigga make a sex song about anything, right?
It's so weird.
That man made a sex song about the remote control.
Always on.
You hear me?
It
Sex in the kitchen, over by the stove.
Had a whole
We be making love by the butter rolls. Yeah. But R. Kelly smooth, boy. You boy.
Had a whole little series trapped inside the closet and shit.
Yeah.
That was that was John Bump. I liked it. I just like the suspense of everything. You know how you flip it.
Well, I low key,
especially with the midget.
Yes.
Especially with the midget, man.
Well, I low key miss. I feel like artists don't take their music videos as seriously because you see back in the day, these artists had good ass music videos.
Yeah.
Like they actually put some fucking thought into this shit.
Yeah.
And now the music videos aren't bad. I'm not gonna say they bad.
They is.
But it's not as good. Like it's not bad for
when you grow up in that era and see them and you see the transition and all that. I'm not saying it's bad because Chris Brown a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He got a female dancing on that motherfucker. I ain't even paying attention to the song. I'm just like this. The little bald headed chick. The little bald head on the Influence. I think the song called Influence.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
He was in the spider web and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, that bald headed chick, man. But I see art different from everybody, man. I see art and everything people do, especially being a barber. I'm putting art on your head.
Oh yeah.
And then I see people dancing, but I see the art in the dance, bro. Like I'm really in tune with art.
Tell a story.
That's why I think I'm good at cutting hair too, though, cause I'm real good at drawing and artwork. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to draw pictures of myself, like actual photo portraits, and write a letter behind it. You hear me? Yeah. You don't know about them letters, bro. We had cell phones. We couldn't send a text message. You hear me?
I was on the letter. I was on them poems.
I fuck with them poems too. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you.
A whole book for you. Right. Yeah. Whole book for you.
I wrote a few letters or something.
You wrote what?
I said I wrote a few letters.
See, he said a few. He had text messages. That's how we communicated.
On paper.
All we had was letters, man. That's it.
Hey, letters, and then you had. I don't know about y'all. I think, you the oldest, ain't you?
No.
So you ain't had that problem.
No.
I had older siblings. I had to fight for the phone at night. You hear me?
No, what's the DS? The DS thing where you could text people off the DS and shit? That's what I was texting motherfuckers off of.
Now that's technology, right?
We be in classic shit.
That's what they slid in with them.
That's before
I'm like
heavy into the phone.
Hell yeah, I'm like in the
that's
4th
like
grade and
little
shit.
Simon Walkman type.
Man, the sidewalkers. What is the sidewalkers they were called?
It was like Game Boy or something similar to that area.
What was the what was the phone that you flip up? Sidekick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
My phone was a Nokia with the snake on it.
With the cricket.
Yeah. You can then we had the burner phones.
Yeah.
You can call people, but you couldn't receive phone calls.
Them was bad back then. Bad back then. We used to get in trouble for them.
That's how we made money.
Yeah.
Burn your phone for you. $20, $10, some shit like that, for real.
Boy.
Our childhood was lit, man. Y'all boring, man. Y'all
It's way different for them now.
I got a bit of both.
Yeah.
But I definitely get where y'all come from.
And they definitely ain't on the music.
Nah,
This generation ain't.
No, this
We get a truck kid like, let me see your phone.
I don't like none of
Like,
that.
nah, y'all on that strictly ride wave. Y'all ain't even been through nothing. Ain't even been through shit. Ride wave. I'm like, come on now.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I had to I used to sit in the barber shop and they be playing with, man, turn this depressing shit off, bro.
Yeah.
But if you actually listen to that man music,
It's
man,
good.
hey, that boy really hitting that flow,
good,
man. I ain't gonna lie to you,
I ain't
man.
trying to listen to it every time I get
Hell no,
I don't
man.
got
Y'all
something to
gotta
say.
I gotta have that variety.
Yeah, you
But
gotta have that variety.
I also just don't like a lot of the newer generation rap anyway, because I just, in my opinion, it's lazy. I don't like a lot of the mumble shit.
I don't get
I don't like the message that they sending towards the youth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were growing up. Now that I'm older, I don't like the message then because it was more sexual music when we were growing up. It was more on, fucking.
Yeah.
But I'd rather fucking than let's pop 7X pills.
You right about that though. I can't argue on that one. Yeah.
Like, I'd rather be talking about fucking than all
But
this.
now it's like they indicating drugs and killing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They more on that killing. If you ain't got no body, you ain't street, nigga. That ain't nah, bro. Like, there's plenty of ways to be street, bro, man. You got pimps in the street. You know what I'm saying? They was more on getting money and pimping hoes. You feel me?
Yeah.
You got gangsters. They do gangster shit. You feel me? You got robbers, all that, bro. But I don't know. Like, this rap now is like they just, if you ain't got no body, you ain't street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't been to the pen, quit talking to me.
If you ain't doing that, popping some type of pill,
Yeah, you got popping pills, man.
doing something, doing
Every time
something.
about that, all they do though, they always perk 30.
I'm gonna tell you what fuck the what fuck the streets up with that Molly.
Oh yeah.
That feature.
Yeah, that meth they was niggas ain't know they was meth. They just popping Molly's, man. Popping methamphetamine, man. They would fuck the streets up, bro, for real.
Right.
Then that Crystal Ice came out.
They all about the hype. They going with the hype.
Isn't fentanyl the newest thing?
Yep.
now?
Yeah, but a lot of people don't know it's different type of fentanyls. You know what I'm saying?
Which one? What's the one that's killing her? Isn't that the cocaine one?
Heroin.
Heroin's the one killing everybody?
Yeah, the heroin fentanyl.
Okay. I thought it was the coke one.
That what I'm saying. It supposed to be for the. It's a whole lot of story. I don't get on that one.
I can't even start.
I ain't trying to get into politics on that one, man.
Yeah.
But that's it. They be talking about them drugs, but how we get them?
Oh yeah, fair.
You know what I'm saying? How we get them? Cause cocaine ain't raised up in United States.
I don't know.
You gotta go to a different country to get that cocaine flower.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Let's be real. A lot of things that they don't want in America, motherfucker, you brought it here.
Yeah, and then they put in the, put it in the black neighborhoods for us to kill ourselves, bro. They give it to us to make money, but that what really stopped a lot of what they call them recessions and stuff back in the 80s, 70s, 80s and stuff when they started bringing that shit over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't old enough then. I was a baby in the 80s. You feel me? But you doing your research and studying and stuff. Then I got TV shows showing you what they did. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. People, that's just acting. They just did that. Nah, that's what they were doing, bro.
That's what they were doing.
Y'all hear about the UFO in the backyard in Vegas? What?
Oh, you talking about over that big ass casino?
In somebody's backyard.
Oh no, I saw the one about the casino.
No, it was one that landed in somebody's backyard that was floating around Facebook.
Landed in their backyard.
Landed in their backyard.
Yeah.
They had put the police. How you call the police. They had put that on there. Like he said, man, somebody tall you about 8 feet. eyes big, mouth big. He's staring at us.
I'm shooting that motherfucker.
You hear me? I ain't got time to call you.
No, and I'm getting rich because I'm putting that bitch on the news.
I don't know how real it is and stuff, but it was a big story, and I guess it's a cover up because I ain't heard too much more about it.
I ain't never heard of it at all.
It's probably real.
We're supposed to have an episode on that soon, for as
Yeah.
aliens,
Somebody hit us
UFOs,
with that.
conspiracies, and stuff like that.
Boy, we could really
What
get
about the
deep.
submarine?
Shit. Nah, we could
I ain't got all
go.
the details
We
on
could
it,
go
but,
deep with conspiracies
but
if we want to get.
the one I seen, the stuff I was hearing, I was like, this shit crazy. I definitely ain't paying no money.
$250K
I ain't paying that just to go see
to go see the Titanic.
You lost me at PlayStation controller controlling that bitch though. They lost me. A PlayStation controller was what was controlling that sub.
Ah, them niggas wasn't in no sub.
A PlayStation,
were not in
an
the sub,
actual
man.
PlayStation controller was what was controlling that whole big ass sub.
I ain't doing it.
And these motherfuckers paid. You said 250?
Right.
Yeah.
That was the story. $250K to get on the
Yeah.
submarine. It was like 5-6 people, something like that. Richest people.
Yep.
But that sounded like Titanic.
I
You know,
love
they had the richest people on that motherfucker. You know, that mysteriously hit an iceberg.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody drowned.
Well, if you want to get really deep, I was looking at some stuff about that, and there were a lot of hella rich people that supposedly had bought a ticket to get on the Titanic, and then just supposedly, you know, I'm gonna cancel my plan. So, and then there's more
I don't
theory
know if I would
about.
have canceled my plans. If I spent that money to get on a boat, I'm getting on that boat.
But I mean,
Got that money for it. I guess.
Titanic got me scared to take a cruise.
But the theory,
A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that.
but the theory is
They say
all.
to me, oh, my phone.
Oh no, you good. But the theory is like all the high people that canceled their plans were hella rich, powerful people. So there's a theory that
Below
they were
the people
warned.
that was on the boat. Below the people.
Nah,
No, the people that didn't get on the boat
Yeah.
was below the people that was on the boat.
oh,
The people that died on the boat is reason the people that didn't get on the boat is as rich as they are.
Makes sense.
oh yeah.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? They took over powers, like they took over companies, like they built things. The Rockefeller, you know, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to lose my life, but you know what I'm saying? Like for real, like the Rockefeller family, and there's some more names and stuff. I'm a little tipsy, but you know what I'm saying? That's the people that didn't get on the boat,
Yeah.
and that's the reason they as powerful they is now, because the people that before them was on the boat.
See, I feel like we could get into some deep. One day we just gonna have to get deep with conspiracies. Cause I'm sorry, we could talk about that shit for hours.
We
Yeah.
get into it on one. We get into it
Hell yeah, man. I just try to stay away from this stuff, like speaking out loud about it, man. I talk about it in the barber shop and stuff like that, though.
Oh
for real.
yeah.
It's a good spot for them to do that.
Yeah, man.
You were talking about cruises and stuff. Have y'all been on a cruise?
No, sir.
Nope.
I went on one, and I ain't never wanted to do it, but when I went on one, I jumped in it. I ain't do a 2 or 3 day. I did a 7-day cruise.
Ah, you
What
jumped
I'm
up.
finna ask you
I
was,
jumped straight in.
I hear that they play Titanic on the cruise.
What?
And I hear that they just keep playing over and over.
No, it wasn't on mine. It wasn't on mine. So like,
No.
I just had to ask.
Let me off, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
hey, I was
In Jamaica or
cautious,
something.
man. I was cautious about everything. The tape
Look like you
off,
enjoyed
everything.
yourself, though.
I did. Like my whole thing was when we first moved. I'm with stuff like that, like in planes too. When we first take off, that feeling when all that.
I hate the plane.
I'm sitting there watching them load it up.
Turbulence.
From my window, I can see them loading up underneath. All the food, alcohol, and all that.
Yeah.
I sit down and watch TV 30 minutes later. I'm like, man, we ain't gone yet. She's like, we been gone. I look at the wall. I said, damn. It's rolling.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
My first time on the plane, I was scared, but it was smooth.
Yeah, that's how it was with me. I had took some Dramamine or whatever. Should never did it. Because like you said, it was smooth. But I did it just in case.
Yeah.
And I took it at the wrong time. So at first, it messed my first night up in Vegas. I got off, then started feeling like, man, I don't feel good, man. I didn't sleep that off. My whole first night in Vegas. Gone.
Vegas trip. I hated that. That was my last plane ride going to Vegas.
Yeah.
I had went to Vegas with my girl D, my woman, my wife D. We went to Vegas and bruh, that was, man, You know, I'm like, oh baby, it's cool, you know, it's straight, you know, it ain't gonna be bad, man. The turbines on that motherfucker, boy. I'm talking about it, the whole ride.
Oh my God.
When we got back from Vegas, we was coming down. We got almost all the way down. All the power cut off on the plane.
What?
Oh hell no.
All the power.
Nope.
So we finally dropped. We still sitting on the floor 5-10 minutes before the power cut back on. They wouldn't let us out till the power cut on. So we sit there like, man, what the hell going on? Power went out on us. All the power went out on us while we was coming down.
Oh my God.
We talking about scared. Everybody over there like,
What can you do though?
Nice shit.
they open the door. It's too late. It's too late. We right here. The ground right here. It's too late. You can't open the door, jump out. You about to land.
Yeah.
But ain't nothing else you can do.
All it happened when y'all landed?
Yeah.
I was straight. They had the
We
gear
came
and
back-
stuff out
We
there.
got back into Memphis. Everything was already down. And while we going down, we got closed. Then it just cut off. So we still landed good.
Yeah, I been scared as fuck.
My first plane ride, it was going smooth, and I don't like heights, so I'm already
Me
freaking the
too.
fuck out. And it was storming. My lucky ass. I'm chilling, everything's going good, and I swear to God, it's like the motherfucking man in the sky works in the beautiful ways. My mom is talking to me. She's like, "You good? You chilling?" I'm like, "Yeah, I feel okay." Turbulence. Boom. We go hella down. I look at her. I say, "Fuck no."
That's how it was on the cruise. Like 2 days before we came back, we ran into the hurricane. And
Damn.
It was coming a straight path that the boat was going to. So he's speeding up. You can feel everything. You can feel every single way. So they put their announcer and everything. They're like, we about to go around, so I got to speed up so we can stay on time and everything. But we're gonna go around it and get back on track. So I'm looking at all the updates and stuff. You know, I'm taking me a nap, man. I don't want to do this. Take me a nap. I'm in bed. You ain't taking no nap because you feel like every single way. Your whole body just move. Ooh, I said that. I made it worse. I gotta go and get up. But that's the only experience. Other than that, everything's perfect.
Yeah.
Everything's perfect.
Everybody keep telling me I need to get on cruise.
I'll do it again. I ain't gonna lie, I'll do it again.
I'm
To
scared
jump
of
in,
cruise.
to jump in the first time, it'd be 7 days.
Yeah.
I'll do it 2, 3, 5 days right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do a 7-day. How big are the rooms? I hear they're not big.
It depends on what room you get from what I
Yeah,
heard.
they got a lot of different sizes. We just
You
got
know, if you in the cabin, I heard the cabin's small, but like the balconies and the top floors and stuff, I heard they got pretty good space.
Cause I was in the cabin. You got the bed. You got room to walk around the bed, and you got the what you call it? You might as well say it's you hang your clothes up.
Oh, a closet?
Closet right there. And you got the bathroom and shower right there. It's not very big, but it's enough room for just 2 people.
I
to
mean,
chill.
also, let's be real. We on the boat. We not here for the room. We leaving that bitch.
But
Oh, I'm definitely there for the room.
Oh yeah.
Not for the whole.
I'm
Not
trying
for
to
the
fuck
whole
some.
trip now. Not for the whole trip now.
I'm trying to fuck some. I ain't
Man,
really-
but the money. We can fuck something, but I'm getting my money out of that shit.
I believe that what Junior got made right there. Yeah, I can damn near about
You gotta think about. I understand what you're saying, but if you taking your significant other, your girl, your woman, whatever with you, you know what I'm saying, your little sneaky link, whatever you taking with you, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you trying to get your money worth on that cruise, but it's more like romance too, though, bro.
No, I get that. I do. I guess I'm just looking at it as like you spend so much money. I'm
Yeah,
like
you
you
gotta
might
get
as
that
well
drink
enjoy
package.
it.
But I'm gonna tell you,
Gotta get that drink package.
best thing about
You get it for free. Like, don't you get like
drink-
unlimited
the
drinks
drink package,
when you get the drink
yeah.
package?
You pay a set price, but you drink all you want.
Yeah.
And the best other thing about it is them drinks.
Oh, you
An
get.
alcohol store.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can buy
Hennessy
that
right
white
there.
Hennessy and stuff. Yeah,
Oh, for
Good
real.
deal
you can't
on-
get that in the States.
No.
You get that on a cruise overseas type stuff, Mexico's and stuff.
You wanna go on a
You
cruise?
gotta get that right there on the cruise.
You wanna go
real.
on a cruise?
I'm more definitely thinking about a cruise.
I'm thinking
When I
about
was doing
Mexico.
Ignore what I said. Fuck it. Let's go on a cruise.
When I was doing it, you got like 6 bottles of Hennessy for I want to say $250. People was bringing them back, selling for $90-$95 piece
$100, $125.
for that bottle, and they got it for the low.
And because you can't get that in the States.
No, you can't.
Damn.
They was I know back before Corona, the bottles was like he said you can buy 6 for $250 type stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. But everybody come back, they buy 2 of them for $500.
Yep.
So they got 12 bottles. They come back over here selling $100 bottle.
$1,200
So they done profits 500 to 700.
People was making it. They was getting it too.
I know I bought a bunch of them, man.
And it was
Still
a different
buying
sale. It was a different sale every day. You got Crown, 4 bottles for $100. On a different day they're dropping down to $20 a piece.
Man.
So you got that. Some big bottles of Ciroc. You got them on sale. So I'm like,
Yeah, I heard them crews would be doing it
they
though.
got good stuff. And the thing, I was in the room, took a nap on the last day. The last day is when they bring it out to your room.
Yeah.
My homeboys went up there to get theirs. They calling me, the connection bag with the little package you get with the texting plan.
Yeah.
Connection bag. I ain't getting none of the message. They telling me, hey, get up here, get up here, get up here. I finally get a message. My drinks stuff in my door.
Yeah.
They was up there getting theirs. While theirs was delivered to their door too.
Damn.
They got double what they paid for.
Damn.
So they like, hey man, put some of this in your bag, so you gotta make room for it now. I'm like, damn, I should have showed up what y'all am.
Yes,
Sleeping,
sir.
ain't getting the messages.
Man.
I'm like, man. But the alcohol, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Damn.
You gonna get some good ass deals on that.
I think I want to go to Mexico when I do take a cruise.
Yeah, cause we went to Mexico. Down there, cool. Only thing they say when you go any cruises, when you get off to see everything, stay on the path they tell you to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
No.
veer off and go into them little islands or whatever.
You dumb as
They can
fuck.
take your identity, kill you, whatever, just so they get your stuff and get back on the boat as you. That's how they want to come back into the States.
I don't want to go on a cruise no more.
This may be a wild
But the
take.
shopping area they send you out on, they got security out there. They out there with AR-15s on their back. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're good.
Yeah, I just stay on the boat.
It's just people. Yeah, you can do that. You ain't got to get off the boat.
Thank you.
You do not have to get off the boat at all.
See,
Yeah,
this
And it really, to me, it really ain't nothing special to get off of. Yeah, I'm getting off. Every place got shot glasses for sale. You get off for them little souvenirs. That's the only thing I saw interesting about getting out the boat, just grabbing them for people.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta get off that boat. I wouldn't. Ain't really nothing to do. You really just walking around, and that's it. Unless you go to Mexico, go to Mr.Sawcuts622. You get off the boat, you get in the cab and go maybe 10 miles down the street. Now you're on the beach.
That's too far. You said 10 miles. That's
Yeah.
too
Now
far.
you're on the beach. You pay like $50 a piece to get in there. Mr.Sawcuts622, you out there chilling. A few hours, then you gotta come back. That's all the best.
I heard if you ain't back on the boat by a certain time,
they
you
leave
get
your
left.
I got the
ass.
video. We left 2 people.
Damn.
They hollered. You could hear all the announcements out there shopping. Got an hour left. 30 minutes left. 15 minutes.
Even if you 10 minutes or 10 miles up the road.
At the most of these points, you just they tell you at the that's the only place you 10 miles up the road is Mr.Sawcuts622 Mexico.
Yeah.
That's the only place. The other ones, they park right there and you walk down this thing and you right there in it already. So you can hear everything. 15-minute call. Then they get down to the last 5 minutes, stuff like that. They get to closing the doors out there. We see people walking down the concrete, long concrete slab. And I'm like, yeah, you can feel the boat already coming back from the dock. Damn. So I'm like, oh man, I'm about to see how this about to play out. So
They just left
the
the
woman
niggas.
the woman is running. The dude pimp walking. He don't care. I said, see, that's why they get left, because he looking like he don't do that. He just got the little lean with it. Walking. That's why they fucking get left right there, because he ain't showing no sense of urgency with the woman running. So they got close to people. The dude was like, can't do it. What happened in that situation was there was another boat there parked there at the same time we was.
Yeah.
They let off one of their little side boats to let them get a ride to our boat where we had made it to in the water.
Yeah.
That's all the reason why they got back on our boat.
Damn.
They say other than that, they say you gotta find your own way home.
Damn.
And all they shit is still on that boat too.
Yeah. They say you gotta find your own way home, helicopter, whatever. If something like that happened, if we didn't have another boat there at the same time we would, yeah, they've been through.
Damn.
They've been through.
I've been sick like a
We all
motherfucker.
looking out the window like, damn, that's fucked up. Everybody in the background. Like, damn, that's what your ass get. I got all the videos. I got all the videos of this shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. I ain't think we was gonna need nobody, but we did.
Man, I'm sorry, but I don't give a damn. 20 minutes. If you hit that 20-minute warning, my ass getting back on that
I'm
boat.
saying you out there for an hour and a half. They say 30 minutes, and when they take 5 minutes, really 5 to 10 minutes to walk and get on the boat, I'm already going. Because for one, okay, I got my souvenirs, I got my little t-shirts, I got my little shot glasses. Ain't nothing else to look at.
Nope.
They definitely don't
Yeah,
take
they
no
got
hour
weed
and a half.
shops with weed.
Can you bring the weed back on the boat?
No.
So there ain't even no
that's
point
why
in
ain't no
looking.
point in getting it.
Hell no.
Ain't no point in getting it because when you buy it,
Do you get searched when you get back on the book?
I don't think you get searched, but when you out shopping, your little card that you use, you gotta swipe that at the cash register. So it's basically telling them back on there everything you buy.
So I can't take no cash and be like, hey, bro, let me.
I don't know. We never did that. Like we did have people get arrested on the boat.
Might have to. Oh, what?
We have people get arrested on the boat. They got
jail on the boat.
They got jail cell. They got a morgue on the boat. They got a morgue on the boat. People get on them boats to die, to kill themselves. People get on them boats to kill themselves too.
I'm not getting on a boat.
As soon as we got off of ours, the next people that got on there the same day, not even 45 minutes into the water, dude was on there with his family, got on the balcony, jumped in. Shut the whole boat down for them to 24 hours trying to find his body. They ain't found him.
Damn.
Just got on there with his family.
Well, that's like that one.
They say people get on those boats to go off themselves.
Well, have you heard about that one kid that got ate by the shark? So
I did hear about the
18,
graduation or something like that.
he had just graduated high school.
Supposed to been a star baseball player.
Yeah, star baseball player, got committed to a college. I don't know what college, but he got committed, star, graduated, everything. His friends dared him to jump off the boat.
And there was a shark in the water.
He jumped off the boat, and the video that you see him swim, and then you see what looks like a fucking fin, like right next to him. And then the video, like, for some reason, dude pans towards there, pans back, kid's gone.
Oh.
Yeah. They got everything on there. We had a woman stand on top of her balcony.
I seen that video.
Yeah, that video was fucked up.
She stood on top of her balcony just to get a selfie, and they banned her because she could have failed.
Oh
She
yeah.
was standing on her balcony and taking a selfie. Somebody saw it. Her free room was back. Took a picture of it. They banned her. They got casinos on the boats. We was on ours. A woman won $22,000 at the casino. I was like, shit.
I'm staying in my room.
Hey,
Nobody's coming
they
near
got
me?
everything on that boat. It just, I ain't like the casino too much, but you walk through that bitch, you gonna pass out. I used to smell the cologne and cigarettes, and it's deep. Just
That cigarette smoke. That's why I don't like going to. I used to smoke squares. I used to smoke squares, and what fucked up, I hate the smell of cigarettes.
Yep.
Like I hate the smell of cigarettes, bro. But I smoked them.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like
Picture 1,000 people smoke cigarettes and all different brands, and then you got that same amount of different colognes. You just walking straight through it. Like,
then when you get back to your room, you smell like a fucking ass.
smell like all that shit.
Oh
Yeah.
God, bro. That
The
what
old
really
man
got me.
cologne too.
That what got me to vaping. I shoot pool or whatever, and I be going to the bars and stuff, and they smoke like trains, especially just imagine people drinking and smoking.
Oh God.
Them back to back. Folks bringing 2 packs. We ain't here but a couple of hours, bro. What you got to do? You smoke 2 packs in a couple of hours, bro. Like you got cigarettes sitting like this in the ashtray just burning, man. He lighting another cigarette, bro. You got a cigarette lit.
Yep.
Like my team, I used to be on their ass, bro. You burn the cigarette, bro. I hate the smell of cigarettes, bro. Especially the next morning. That next morning, I'm a man. Grab that t-shirt. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I can wear this. Ain't nobody see me in this motherfucker. I just wore it to play pool. You hear me? I grabbed this bitch stank. You hear me? Like, oh, nah. You hear me? For real. I'm a man now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that shirt, especially you ain't seen me. You know how it is. You leave the club. You got that outfit on in the club.
Sir.
I don't know what 2 hours, it's still clean.
Yes, sir.
Ain't enough people see
You
you.
heard me? You heard me?
Shit.
But yeah, we there on time.
Oh yeah, I definitely would have been on time. You talking about getting left? I gotta find my own way back. My wallet and shit on this motherfucker.
Oh God.
What?
Luggage, the new J's I just bought on that motherfucker. I'm thinking about all that. You hear me? Don't let me get out that bitch and I left my watch. I'm sick. You hear me? You know how much a watch costs? A good one?
Too fucking much.
Man. Oh man, when I bought the one I got them on. Spent $1,200 on it. Don't tell nobody.
That should be heard.
I was so happy to buy it though. Because, growing up in my age, a man supposed to have a watch on us. You know what I'm saying? I always had a cheap watch, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got to the point, like I said, when I ain't gonna lie, my first year opening up that barber shop, love. Money wasn't an issue, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna cap. Money wasn't no issue, bro. I wish I would have did right by it, though. I do right by my money now, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot of studying, and a lot of people tell you, like, bro, you gonna grind your first 5 to 10 years as a barber. You know, I started late.
Yeah.
Cause I was like everybody else. I go get a factory job, work that factory job, cause that's what I was taught. You know, go get a job. You know, you got kids and stuff like that. You know, and what made me go to barber school, cause I was working selling cars.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it is off.
It just died.
See, we hit an hour 15. We on there. So we got that. Mine.
Shit.
I was I ain't gonna lie though.
You was an American car center, weren't
Yeah, selling cars, bro. Like, yeah. I love that job, man. I got that first chick that was 8K. Woo. That's tax time. I'm used to like the most money you get be like, you know, 1,500, 2,000 with a bonus on it from working at a factory. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't working for no like you don't talk about
you? Sound good.
But you know, 15,000, 2,000 a week, good money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And man, I got the $8,000 check. Man, I said I wasn't gonna leave the hood.
I got that check. I was gone.
Yeah. Man, I got 2 of them, man. And the third, I was climbing the ranks. I had like 22 car sales. You feel what I'm saying? I think Leashy had like 19, 18, and me and Michael, he had 25, but he had just got 2 the day before. You know what I'm saying? So we still, you know, it's a drought. Everybody ain't doing good. We throwing cars out this hole. You hear what I'm talking about? We slanging them out this hole. If I walk in that morning, we're gonna have to let you go do the cover. We gotta, you know, bust down. They finna close. Like, I was sick. That's what made me go to barber school.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck these folks. They ain't fucked up about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my license, do something I love and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got my license for.
Life.
For real.
You can find something we can do.
Yeah.
Go do it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
We gonna wrap this up, man. Boy.
Which I just charged in the last hour or so.
Yeah. Battery power get good. This one was like good out 15 on.
You know, and we talking then.
Yeah.
It didn't even feel like we talked for that long.
Usually we get a good 45-minute run. So shit.
I know it was a while when we hit on a few different topics.
And that's good. That's good. So we got a good full detail.
My advice on the podcast though, man, just, you know, I talk a lot too. We can do another one.
Yeah.
But just have your questions in line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, talk about it for a few minutes, then boom, talk about it a few minutes, then boom. I ain't saying what y'all did wrong. I enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the opportunity.
Appreciate you coming through.
I just love, bro. You know, you got, you know, like I said, I was out here struggling, trying to, you know what I'm saying, do my thing with the barber. I see what you doing.
Oh,
yeah, maybe, you know, people are watching and want to join, you know what I'm saying, just off strength of me, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, if I can help that way, I can help that way. I don't mind talking about anything. I wish we get tired. I wish we were talking about pie. I thought we were going to talk about sexual.
Hey, that's why exactly. If you got a question for
I got a question for that, but I ain't know if that's.
We're going to have to run.
Talk about anything.
You know, shit, we're going to have to run another one next time you free.
That's cool.
Next time you free, because I feel like they're going to be ready for that one too.
Man, shit, we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I would edit and all this shit that y'all gotta do later, and then, you know, drop it another time. You know, you ain't gotta drop it this month. You can drop it in 6 months. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but you got something. That's a thing. Like, I was telling my homeboy, like with the podcast, I would like do about 5, 6 of them, edit them, get them right. You know what I'm saying? And then do one and drop it with somebody important. That way, people, you know, attached to you, get to see you, then you can drop boom. Yep. Boom. And then you working on other ones. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Then dropping one and work on this one and drop.
We got a good 4-5 put up. So
y'all on the same thing. Keep them growing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. We keep them coming. We got a lot coming next week. So we got a good stash. Good folks coming through. Yeah. We definitely gonna have to run this one back because
I got a crowd. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like 3, 4. I ain't gonna say crowd, but I got about 3, 4 of us. If y'all got an extra camera too, you know, I use my phone, send y'all the video footage. We can set a camera up over there. I got a tripod, all this shit. set up 3-4 cameras because it's gonna be a nice little group.
Yeah.
And we talk about some real shit. You know what I'm
Yeah, we
saying?
do
Like
that.
not real
Yeah.
shit, but like sexual.
Yeah,
you know, relationships.
That's what we want.
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
That's
I
what
got a
we
little
want.
crowd, bro. Shit, we sit. I holler at them. We set up a date
Yeah.
and shit. Do that shit, bro.
That's what we want. We've been
Talking about it, like I
it
said,
work.
we've been talking about it, but shit, if I can get y'all off the ground and shit, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with O. You know, we ain't been talking about a year, but you know, I fuck with this family, man. When I ain't had shit, them niggas was always there for me, bro. And I ain't gonna say I ain't had shit, cause I had shit, but when I left my old lady, I ain't had nowhere to stay. Them niggas offered the home, you feel what I'm saying? Allowed me to stay there type shit, so, you know, I'm always grateful for these things, bro. You know, they split up, they were trying to, you know, divide me, but I ain't going, you know? They trying to divide me, you know what I'm saying? You know, this old lady come over to the house talking to my old lady, and Jay, nah, don't put me in the middle of shit, you hear me? I don't want no nothing, I want to be blind to everything, you hear me? Hey, if you ain't doing something, you need to work on it, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's this nigga, you know, like, I don't, cause they ain't do me like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really take sides with me or D, you know what I'm saying? But they were there for me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to do that. You know, I offer my home, but you know, it's pride too big.
Right. Yeah, man.
You know, he gonna take care of Gwen because she got the kids, you feel me? That's one thing I like about you feel what I'm saying? He gonna make sure nobody was, even if he ain't with that girl, he gonna make sure she's first girl, for real.
Yeah, do my best, man.
For real. I ain't gonna lie, they cut me deep though. They cut me deep when they split up.
Man,
You know how you got, you know, growing up you got models, role models and stuff. Their relationship was a relationship role model to me. So when they split up, it hurt me. You know what I'm saying? It hurt me that day.
No, it was some.
Man, they been together so long. I'm watching their vibes. I'm like, I need a bitch like this. You know what I'm saying? On my ass, she clean the house. You know what I mean? Like, I need a bitch like this. I keep finding these ratchet motherfuckers. I know you recording. I hope you don't miss. Right. But shit, they relationship, like how they vibe, like if you ever around them like that though, bro. Man, them niggas was a vibe, bro.
Oh no, I got best thing. You remember how I said the Patreon and shit? When we get bigger and shit, we gonna start charging 870 after dark. All this shit that we talk about like this.
Yeah. Right.
Is there something I ain't gonna ask shit? Cause I want a female to be on here too, so we can get that in too.
I got Sky. You know, she real big on social media with the cooking and the place and stuff.
Yeah.
I can bring her with me. T. He real sociable. You know, he's social
Bring
media.
D with you, man, one day.
Nah.
Now, that's gonna be a vibe right there.
Man, you know, I bring her, but it can't be with that crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about just.
Let me get the conversation out there first.
I'm talking about just y'all, you know.
I mean, D, man,
Yeah.
we can do that, man, shit, but shit, that's different.
Yeah.
Cause she petty as fuck.
They want to see it all, man. They want to see it
I
all.
don't mind though, bro. That's my baby, man. I fuck with her the long way, man. You know we ain't together, man. I hurt you about it, you know?
Yep, exactly.
I fuck with her the long way. That's my nigga, man. We have our disagreements. We done did each other wrong and shit, but that's my nigga.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, man, that's my nigga, man. Cause I don't know, man. That motherfucker crazy, bro. She tried to kill me a couple times. You know what I'm saying? She tried to stab me, run me over with a car. You know, I'm glad she don't know how to shoot a gun. Like that,
real deep love though.
Yeah, but I fuck with her the long way, bro. Like she 100, man. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah.